Reynolds would be available to pinch run or pitcher. Lagares gets a nice bunt down. Well executed. Prado wide throw, and was he on the bag? No, he dropped the ball, and Lagares is safe. Dietrich trying to stay on the bag, and the first base umpire Phil Cuzzi said he did not retain possession of the ball.
Boy, I mean, I think he kept possession of the ball.
Yes, he did.
I mean, absolutely. Did he? His foot on the bag.
Okay, let's watch the ball. Does it hit the ground?
Oh, good call by Cuzzi then. I'm wrong.
Looked like the ground might have pushed the ball back into the glove, which in Cuzzi's view was not a clean catch. He definitely kept his foot on the bag.
So he's feeling that it was a snow cone catch, but it was made because hitting the ground pushed that ball back into the mitt.
That's what Cuzzi is ruling, and we'll see whether the replay umpires agree. Call the plan to review brought to you by Mazda Driving Matters. Gary Cederstrom and Jeff Kellogg, who overturned a call earlier in the game, will have the view.
That's not an easy call by Cuzzi, but it was pretty close.
I'm not sure if it's the right call. Did the ball hit the ground or did the glove hit the ground? Because if the leather hit the ground,
then it's fine.
Then it's fine. But if the ball hit the ground and in the umpire's view was pushed back into the glove, then it's the right call. That's a really hard one.
Okay, from this angle, to me, it looks like the ball does hit the ground. See the ball? I mean, to me, from that angle, it looks like the ball hits the ground. The leather does too.
But it didn't look like the ball moved.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. If the ball would have stayed in the glove anyway without the help from the ground, is it still not a catch? I'm not sure.
It's a hard call. I mean, can't criticize Cuzzi because that's what he saw. He saw the ball hitting the ground, and in his estimation, helped Dietrich catch that.
Well, in any event, it was a great bunt by Lagares that moves the go-ahead run to second base. The question is whether Lagares is going to be safe as well. Tough plays in the field, and here's that play again.
Cuzzi's in position to make the call.
Maybe the ball did move. I can't tell, Ronnie.
To me, there was a little wobble in the ball. I don't know if it changed positions in the glove, but I could see how Phil Cuzzi saw that.
Yeah, I don't know how you rule on this, even if you see it as cleanly as we just did. I'm not sure what the right call is.
That's right.
Does the ball have to tangibly move, or is it enough for the ball just to have touched the ground in order to make it a non-catch?
I know if I was calling that play, once I see the ball hit the ground simultaneously as he's catching the ball, to me that would be an indication that it's not a catch, in my estimation of what a play is, what a catch is, and what a non-catch is.
Well, Phil Cuzzi, who made the call on the right, Tom Hallion, the crew chief, on the left, waiting for the call from Chelsea. Gary Cederstrom's crew and Jeff Kellogg's crew have had an interesting day. They've already overturned one call in favor of the Marlins that ended up costing the Mets a couple of runs. That appeared to be the correct call back in the second inning.
I can see this taking some time because they're just trying to decide what the right call is and what they see also.
Well, from that angle, you can't tell because all you see is the leather hitting the ground. The question is whether the ball hit the ground and whether that made it a non-catch. Now we'll find out. And they're going to say that it was a clean catch out at first. So a tremendous play by Dietrich. So that's the first out of the inning, and another ball goes the Marlins' way from the replay booth. So it's a 5-4 sacrifice for Lagares, and now the Mets have the go-ahead run at second with one out.
Just a hard call to change. You know what I'm saying, Gary? Called safe on the field.
Took nearly 4 minutes of review time for them to figure that out, and now here's Granderson, who's 1